going to be talking about lines of symmetry. So when a figure can be mapped onto itself by a reflection in a line. This line of reflection is called the line of symmetry. And a figure can actually have more than one line of symmetry. So for example, we see in this butterfly, line M is the line of symmetry, because if I fold that butterfly where that line is, they match up. They are congruent to each other. So those are lines of symmetry. So for example, we're going to look at these shapes and we're going to determine the number of lines of symmetry for the figure. So when I'm doing this, I like to just make lines where I see that where my line is, it cuts the figure in half, where it's the same on either side. So for instance, I see for this figure, if I draw a line right there, those two halves are the exact same. And I say I can also draw a line going this way, and I'd see this top half is the same as the bottom half. However, if I were to try to draw a line, say from this vertex to this vertex, I see they're not the same on either side. This one has the flat here and this kind of corner to the right, where this one, it's the opposite. So that would not be a line of symmetry or any other. So this one only has two lines of symmetry. Okay, let's look at the next one. So here I see if I go from flat to flat and I cut that in half, I see I get a line of symmetry. This half is the same as the second half. And I see I can do that for all of those. So I have that in half and that in half. So those are three right there. However, I also see if I go from a vertex to the opposite vertex, that also cuts the figure in half. And so I can do that with every single one of them. And so that adds 3 more. So in total, I have 6. Okay, go ahead and pause the video and try to figure out how many lines of symmetry this last one has. So for this last one, you should have gotten that it only has 1. I see if I try to put a line anywhere else, it's not going to be the same on either side. So this one actually only has 1 line of symmetry. Okay, that's it for today. If you want to look at some extra examples, those are linked below. Otherwise, you can go ahead and move on to that homework assignment. I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions.